Hello and welcome to RuneScape Chronicles. I'm your host KempQ. A maxed Ultimate Iron Man streamer just got banned on stream. Bodhi reveals details about his ended kick contract, and Jagex just dropped a massive poll that aims to rework a bunch of minigames. So let's start with that. The old school team dropped a poll this morning about reworking a lot of minigames: Wintertodt, Guardians of the Rift, and Temple Trekking, just to name a few. Wintertodt is proposed to have a new feature: warmth, and health would be removed from players to result in flat damage, dependent on their warmth, not their hit points. Food healing 4 or more would restore health as well as warmth, meaning mains could use cakes to heal at Wintertodt at 99 hit points, for the same result as a low-level Iron Man at 10 hit points. Rejuvenation potions would also be consumable for players instead of just using them on the pyromancers. They would restore a significant amount of warmth. The Brumatorch is proposed to be moved offhand, and all Wintertodt rewards could be instead received from a big pile, instead of a loot crate in the inventory. This is similar to players fishing loot after Temperos or drawing from the rewards guardian. And speaking of Guardians of the Rift, how many times have you seen a game fail on a mass world because of inactive inactive players? To address this, the old school team proposed a scaling system to account for them, capping games at 100 players and having the scale fall off past 20 players, basically reducing the number of abyssal creatures that can flood out at once. The old school team is also proposing the ability to claim 5 rewards at once and possibly scaling up the colossal pouch, so that you don't need all the pouches to make one inventory slot. You could just combine a few of the pouches. This will help a lot of people with lower rune crafting with achievement diary capes. As for other minigame changes, the bog section in Temple Trekking is proposed to be removed, and the quantity of Nail Beast nails increased. Question 16 asks if the Nail Beast's attack sounds should be quieter. Tedious in Outrage tweeted that this question is a blatant attempt to ruin old school RuneScape, and Mutz responds,
I regret that decision.
With even more changes proposed for Mahogany Homes, Last Man Standing, and Bounty Hunter, give this blog a study while you wait for your next minigame to start. And while Second Base and I patiently wait for our PvP arena opponents to join the match. In other news, this channel is brought to you by our website, rschronicles.com. Unlock perks and get high quality merch that supports RuneScape creators by becoming a member, and get your name in that sweet shiny outro card at the end of every Chronicles video. The link is the top link in the description.
Am I allowed to disclose my kit contracts? Yes, it was 3 million for 3 months of my time. 3 million and then out.
But with Bodhi, it's really hard to tell when he's yanking your chain.
What would kick all of a sudden? They ran out of money, bro. Basically, I leaked my contract wealth on by mistake. It breaks the NDA, so they terminated my contract. And I get paid though, so you know, I was getting paid 3 million for 3 months of my time. But they terminated my contract, but I'd already done the 3 months, so I got 3 million instantly paid out. I hit my bank account today, actually, bro. So, me and Jesse are going out, mate. Friggin' Krug 08 champagne, mate. 1923 Shattered at Chem, mate. It's gonna be a nice night. Live stream fail, stop.
Rest assured, Bodhi is back on Twitch. I don't have a kick account, so that's good for me. Penguin Turbo was on his Ultimate Iron Man doing some necks when he's banned. Yep. According to his Twitter, he was false banned, and now he's looking for an appeal to the old school team. He's been streaming a lot and has a lot of support from the community, and we're all hoping the old school team sees this and will update you on Wednesday's episode. A huge ban wave just came to old school, so I'm hoping you're not one of the people that did get banned. Elkcark is a hardcore Iron Man that is rank 100 overall. On top of training every skill to level 99, he's also gotten 11 out of 12 uniques from Chambers of Xeric, completed the Colosseum, a dangerous death for the quiver, and has tons of boss kill counts under his belt, including hard mode Theater of Blood, where he unlocked his Sanguinesti staff. It was in Theater of Blood where he was raiding with Vigon Lopu and J-Bro.
Wait, did I kill you?
I died. I just died on hardcore.
No. Oh! No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
I wasn't playing well today, is what it is. Alright, time to DR in the account.
And that is that. The death of a top-ranked hardcore. And it sounds like he's gonna de-iron and make this account a main. Good luck on your main adventure, and well done for how far you made it. aatykon just uploaded a video of him taking on Krill Tootsaroth with the new Scorching Bow. The bow is highly effective against demons and can even freeze the boss in place with a 25% special attack.
And we'll do a couple more kills like this to show you guys a little bit more. but it's pretty straightforward. And thanks to Lightbearer, I'm going to get back to 90 or 100 spec. Some of the kills are faster, some are slower, but it's all okay. And I can do myself a favor as well. If I bind Zammy over here, if I want to be a bit particular and get more out of my bind, I can run further away like this. And so I can let Zammy start running towards me and let him close the distance, because he's not going to attack me during this point. And now I don't have to time anything. Now I can do one more attack, and I can do an attack here, and now I bind him over here, which is fantastic. And it just turns out the corners of the room work really well for this, as long as your first tick attack is like pretty much on point. So now I can stand over here, and we're chilling. Notice I am taking a decent amount of damage, but that's kind of expected. Again, on task, you'll just kind of nuke him. And this is also the purpose of the Echo Boots. They eat an angler here. Oh, hey. This is scripted for the video, if you didn't realize. I paid a JMod, and I've been rewarded. I'm just gonna refreeze this guy. And we're gonna end this guy's whole career.
aatykon says this seems like it'll be the meta, but it isn't necessarily better than the Tunic and Shadow in terms of DPS alone. But it's just very convenient, fun, and easy.
And now we just sit here. Like, you don't have to, like, min-max, get him in a big pile, barrage him, oh, he's about to spawn, and get back in the corner, click around the room, you just go, like, you just fucking sit here.
It's also worth noting that this is one of the only places where the bow is best in slot, but is good in other places as a stepping stone before the bofa or expensive mega rare weapons. Later, Gnomonkey gives his feedback on bone claws, which aren't as bad as we initially thought.
Okay, so confirmed, just straight up is Biss at Colosseum, Vorkath, Vardorvis, Aka Shadows, depends on raid level for Toa, whether or not it's Biss. Very close to Voidwaker. Other places it's Biss. Some bosses in Tob. Biss at Sire. Most Slayer bosses like Biss, just straight up. Brought Lumbridge Cows. Biss on Lumbridge Cows, yeah. Cox, not good at Chambers, no.
Hebox Jonge just did a massive challenge. We've been covering him throughout his journey because he wanted to max his ultimate Iron Man in the fastest game time he could. And he's gone and done it. 99 in every skill. And this is definitely a world record of 1,758 hours and 45 minutes. But let's just round to 73 days because 73 is easy to remember. Well done. Public service announcement to all: if your Arclight degrades, you lose all infusion progress. Our friend here learned the hard way. Ouch. Somehow gooohi on Reddit was able to get curse prayers smuggled into the game. These were only supposed to come into beta worlds, but he's seeing them on the real game server. He says he was able to interact with the prayers and everything, but he's not sure if they actually took effect. There were a bunch of visual bugs, and his character summary was looking very strange, showing no quest points. Anyway, that is a strange bug. Hoping nobody else finds it.
Oda wants to do a group hardcore with you. I'll be honest. My only request, if I do a group hardcore with the O, this is my only request. I want Alfie on the team. It's my only request. You can clip this and send it to Alfie as well. I would like my opportunity to play with Mr. Alfie, bro. Me and him will just go do all the content, bro. Although he'll be level 126 when I'm level 80, so.
In other news, Shuck is definitely farming. Congrats on 99. JoshIsntGaming found a bug at the fishing trawler that lets his chunk-locked account get way more experience and loot than is intended. And so last month, the old school team had to patch this. Very interesting find. Nice job. And as with all our creators, check out his link in the timestamps below. I've been your host, KempQ. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next RuneScape Chronicles on Wednesday. And don't forget, Deadman mode starts on Friday.